Good morning, folks. I guess I'm almost 10 minutes late. I'm sorry. I have to apologize for that. How many people? Oh, uh, we got 9 people here. All right. Uh, I'm a little late because I had somebody come to the office that I had to take care of, and so therefore I couldn't start on time. It's a unusual circumstance, and I don't really have a whole lot for today. Not much has changed in the last week. Um, I will bring up a couple things. You have to check the SAC page and DD's page for events going on. I think I brought them up last week. Uh, Events, but I'm right off. Like I said, I got somebody that came in and took up my time just before this and didn't get my well, I guess I could go back. Well, no, I didn't write it down because I had the pictures on the slides and I didn't get to load the slides today. So I apologize. All right. If there is events coming this week, we'll make more announcements. Um, we really want to push for people to sign up for the ONR electronic voting and notices. We are coming up to another election in January, and I believe it'll be January the 8th because I've looked at the calendar, pulled up, made the calendar on that. And the second Wednesday in January is January the 8th. New Year's Eve day is, of course, the 1st of January, which is a Wednesday. So the 2nd January will be the 8th. So it makes it a little bit earlier in the month. And so we have to, by November 9th, be sending out the first notice. And it will really be appreciative if you signed up for electronic notices and we were able to send that to you electronically rather than having to print it. And if we don't get another postage increase between now and then, it is almost like $2 to send out that packet, the first notice. Excuse me, the second notice. The first notice is one letter, but it still costs a good amount of money between the printing envelopes, uh, stuffing, and mailing. Okay, then the second notice, especially that'll be going out in December with the ballots and all that kind of stuff in it, is very expensive to mail. And then those folks, especially you folks in Canada, if you're in Canada, uh, because the mail for that second notice to get to you can't send it out before the 30 days. And by the time it gets, because it is a larger envelope and heavier and all that, it gets delayed to you. And by the time you get it and send it back to us, uh, it's not going to get here in time for the vote. So Canadian residents, you want to make sure if you want to vote and you're going to be in Canada on January 8th and not be able to get it in by hand, you want to sign up for the electronic notices and the electronic voting. All right. That is, there we go. I forgot to put that to the screen. Should I leave myself on here? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, play with the settings up. We're kind of doubled here. That's all right. I never tried that setting before. But yeah, you'll see there we go, there we go, point that way. There we go, point like that. There is the electronic note. That's the ONR screenshot of the one of the page. I guess that's the mobile app that they have up right there, and on the screen you see the mobile app. And get signed up for that, please. Okay, take that back off there. Also, this season and for next year, we will. It hasn't been done in a while. Last time I guess it was done is 2010. We will update what is called the biennial census form for communities that are designated 55 plus. It is not required anymore that we have to turn that in every year, but we need that on hand to verify that we are a 55 plus community. Keep that on file. So we'll be getting that out to people. So you'll have to verify your age and the occupants of your unit here in the park. So that will be happening this spring, that biannual census form was sending out, and we will need a photo of your ID. I guess that can be done with a phone. You can take a picture and crop it. And hopefully, most people know how to crop it, make it small, and that will be put on a form that will keep on file, and also that will be put in your file in there. And then we'll also scan it in and attach it to your enumerate file. Okay, there is that. And we have a few people saying good morning. Got Ernie and Brian, Patty, Shannon, the Raffertys, or Sharon Rafferty Burke. Okay. Forgive me if I can't remember everybody's exact, you know. I got Nancy, Joanne, Cheryl and Frank, and Janice and Helen, and maybe a moment. Got Johan on here. People I go out iguana hunting with. All right, and if well, uh, he has a YouTube channel, Sunset Aquatics. You might want to, if you want like seeing the iguana hunting videos, you might watch that and subscribe to them. Okay, we got Charlotte and Karen. We got a fair amount of people here this morning. All right. Let's see. That I guess update with the board has been interviewing candidates for my position here. So hopefully before too long they'll be able to make an announcement. But right now it's still in the process for that. And as I think most everyone knows, January 31st will be my last day here. Okay. Just trying to make sure I got everything with that last minute deal person coming in that I had to attend to. Kind of got me stuck here as far as getting everything fully prepared. I had most of the stuff prepared ahead of time, but once again, there. So have a good weekend. Let's see. We've been through Labor Day, and so our next weekend holiday is Halloween, which is a little ways away, but we don't have a day off on that. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I have a picture of her. We do have a new cleaning lady. We had and that is Monica. If that's what you're asking, we do have a new cleaning lady, Monica. And from what I understand, she is doing a good job. Is there any other questions? Just double check on that. All right. As far as I know, there are not any storms brewing out there that weather people have given us notice on. So that's good. That's happening. I will mention the season. Yeah, this is the 6th. Next Friday, I will have it live, but very possibly on the 20th, I'll be in Michigan. So I'm not sure that I will be having a live on that day. I guess we have a question. Yes, that is a requirement that they're either attached to the vehicle or at least somewhere where somebody walking up to the vehicle can see the decal of that they've registered the vehicle with Ancient Oaks, which helps us to identify. So if you do, Margaret, don't hesitate to text me. If you see somebody in here that is a resident that is not having a decal on their vehicle, then I need to remind them and have that taken care of. All right. So yes, they are required to have the decal on their vehicle, or at least visible if somebody walks up to it, that they can see the decal and read the number. Now there is a few people that you've had your decals for quite a few years and they're maybe a little faded. If you can't walk up to it and read the number, you really should come to the office and get a new one. We would appreciate that, and everyone else would appreciate that too when we see that. That helps us keep track or identify if we have two vehicles in here and they're parking where they're not supposed to be. But yes, that is one of the rules. All right. Let's see. Take that back down. All right. Oh, anything else coming up? Make sure if you haven't paid, uh, and you are behind, don't get hit with another late fee for your maintenance fee that was due. Let's see, this is September. Well, yeah, your past ones that was due in July, that's past due. And then in October, we will be having the next quarterly payment coming up. So that's a little more than a month away, but that will be coming up in October. October, January, April, and July. Correct? Yeah. All right. We have any more questions here? I already know that there have been some people, and maybe if they're ever returning for season yet, that they're coming in, stopping in, and checking on their place. And I guess I was talking to one of the pest control people, and as we've always mentioned, that you should have somebody that can come in and check on your place, because one thing, when you're gone for a long amount of time, your traps in your house dry out, and those traps is what keeps bugs from the sewer system from coming inside your house. When those traps dry out, it gives them uninhibited access to your unit. And once, especially if there happens to be any of the German cockroaches in there, it's going to be very tough to get rid of them. So, Mr. Perry, or one of the pest control guys, um, recommends, of course, that you put cellophane over your stools and then find a way of plugging up every single other drain, your sink drain, your vanity, and your kitchen drain, which is basically all there is. That you get those plugged up so bugs do not have access, and keep up with the pest control. This is Florida. There are critters that, if they can find a home in your home, they will take it over if you're not there. So that is a reminder that not only do you should have somebody checking on your place, checking to make sure that your drains are plugged, making sure that no critters have gotten into your place. There is no place that is safe from mice or rats getting in. The only thing that you can do is deter them, and then have something that if they do get in and they do eat something that is not good for them, and they won't be able to come back. So just a reminder, the park, we have, as far as all the common areas, the common bathrooms, we have rat baits, we have rat stations for rats and mice, we have them sprayed for everything else, and so that we keep them out of the association's buildings and properties. But we can't go on your property and take care of your unit. That is up to you. So this has to be that way. And there we go. Okay. I think that will end it for today. Everyone have a good and safe weekend. And I plan on having one. Might go, actually, got an invite to, just might go python hunting this weekend. First time for me. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on snakes, but I will experience it at least once. All right. Take care. Drive safe, and don't get in a road rage. We want you all to live long and prosper. See you on the next one.